Hey guys, this is the Auto Enthusiast, and today we're looking at the 2012 Audi Q7. We're going to do an in-depth review, we're going to check out the interior and take it for a drive. Stay tuned. I just want to thank Tony down at Besma Motors in Norwood, Mass. for providing us with this vehicle to review today. It's a great dealership, and their inventory will be in the description box below. The 2012 Audi Q7 TDI is regarded as one of the most fun and practical SUVs on today's market. The Q7 is powered by a 3-liter V6 turbocharged diesel engine that produces 225 horsepower and 406 pounds-per-feet of torque. It gets 17 miles to the gallon in the city and 25 on the highway. It has a 0 to 60 time of 7.7 seconds and a top speed of 130 miles per hour. It is an all-wheel drive car and seats 7. This SUV comes in at a heavy 5,291 pounds. It has many qualities that are similar to other Audi models. The rear of this SUV is quite attractive. It gives the vehicle a sporty nature. The badging and location and size of the dual exhaust system has been very tastefully designed. The interior is one of the great attributes of this SUV. It truly is designed to make the driver and passengers feel like they are in the height of luxury. The interior has many similar qualities to other Audis. What I notice is the doorway is actually further forward than the seat back and gives the driver an enclosed feel. The doors are very elegant with a two-tone color scheme and high-quality controls. The gauges are nice and maintain the Audi standard, but lack a sporty and flashy nature. The wheel in this SUV is one of the few things that gives the driver the feeling of being in a car made by a performance company. It is aggressive and ergonomic and has a nice leather wrapping and an array of controls. The display in this vehicle is definitely a downside. It is small and the display seems pretty out of date. The rest of the features remain Audi-like in quality. Audi does a good job making all controls standard from model to model. This SUV has a push to start and push to stop, and also has a key entry if you'd like to turn a key. The overall space for storage in the front is actually pretty small. The glove compartment is massive and remains one of the largest I've seen. The one cup holder seemed okay size. The half-lift armrest compartment was disappointing to say the least. The door storage was a plus, making up for the lack of other storage in the front of the vehicle. Another nice feature are the seats. They are high-quality leather seats that maximize driver comfort. The trunk here is a little bit deceiving. I did have the third row seats down. This space is really large, but if those two back seats were in use, it would actually be rather small for SUV storage standards. The back seats are great. They were very spacious and received a lot of natural light. Head and legroom were great. Climate control in the back is a nice feature, especially with heated seats. The top view was great too. The massive moonroof was definitely an awesome feature. The overall interior of this Audi is pretty nice. It's like all Audis. I feel the wheel is similar to the sedans. I feel elevated in this car, but not as much as I really thought I would be. The overall dashboard doesn't give me the same feeling as some of the sedans. It's a little less sporty. I feel more like I'm in an SUV. The age of the car, I thought I'd feel like I was in a little bit of a newer car. It is a 2012. I didn't think it would be that outdated, but it does feel on the older side. But other than that, it's a really luxurious car. As SUVs go, this is one of the most luxurious that I've been in. It's a great interior. I feel very comfortable. They definitely engineered the interior to maximize the comfort for the driver and for the passengers. One thing I've noticed right away for this car is the pedals are a little soft, especially the gas, which isn't what I expected, especially driving an Audi. I expect kind of like a very responsive gas pedal, and it takes a little bit of coercion to get the actual car moving, which is a little disappointing, especially for the trim of car. I'm a little disappointed in that, but overall the drive is comfortable. The braking is actually very touchy, which I love. I like that in all cars, because you know exactly what's going to happen when you're braking. We're going to come up to the straightaway and see what this car can do for acceleration. We're going to come to a stop. We got a little bit of space. So yeah, it's a heavy car. You'd expect this diesel to have a lot of low-end torque, and I just think it's kind of disappointing. It wasn't in sports mode. We'll do another one in sports mode, but the acceleration isn't great. I've been in a lot of other SUVs that have better acceleration, that are a little more fun to drive. I think with the size of this SUV, it definitely drives like an Audi. If you don't think about acceleration, it drives like an Audi. It's responsive, the braking is touchy and precise. The feel is great. It's a very comfortable car to drive in. It's one of the most comfortable SUVs I've been in. It does the overall bumps. The bumps are very nice. They're easy on the car. And again, the braking is fantastic. Now the turning in this car, it's a little bizarre. It's not what you would expect for an SUV. It's more like a sedan, which kudos to Audi for doing something like that, being able to engineer that. Turning is pretty great. I'm very surprised with that. It's very precise. There's not a lot of body sway. The car doesn't feel like it's rolling. I can definitely maintain a speed in this car. But again, with the light gas pedal, it's a little bizarre. I'm not used to such a light gas pedal. But I think for a driver who's going to get a Q7, you're not going to get it for performance. Does this SUV really make itself different from other SUVs by its overall fun drive? No. But I would say if you're going to get an SUV and you wanted a luxury SUV and you don't care about 0 to 60, get this one. Just because the overall handling and feel of the road is actually really comfortable. It's a very comfortable car to be in. I can't emphasize that enough. It's a very comfortable car to be in. I feel very controlled. I understand what the car is doing. I can expect what it's doing. It's just great, especially living in New England with a lot of potholes. It is the winter season. Yes, avoid potholes, but when you do catch a small one, you don't really feel it in the car, which is nice. These have massive wheelbases, and that definitely aids to that. It's a nice car. It's very util, practical, comfortable car, and the drive goes one in one with the actual feel of the interior. It's not sporty, but you're very luxurious feel, and it's a great way to kind of live your SUV life. When you want luxury, you get luxury, and there's no compromise in that. I think Audi did a lot of work making this car more comfortable and maybe compromising some of the performance. And if somebody's looking for a comfortable ride, this is the way to go. And especially, it's very practical, like I said before. You can seat so many people in this car and still have that feeling of a lot of room. I just think it's great. The sound system is great. The layout's great. It's one of the few cars sometimes I get uncomfortable after a while in a lot of cars, like my back. And this is one of the few cars that I'm comfortable in. I've been driving it for a little while, and I just feel at home in this car. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely leave comments and questions below. Let me know what your experience has been with this car. Please subscribe and check out some of our other reviews.